Well, to be honest, I'm surprised I made it that far without hitting a rock up until now. I I thought it was going to happen much sooner than that. Being, you know, seeing as how I have all this this maple here dumped in the gravel. I guess, I don't know. Is it better than mud? Is it not? I don't know. But it made it so that it wasn't just laying on saturated ground, soaking up more and more moisture. So I guess this is probably the lesser of two evils. Unfortunately, I may have mentioned to you guys before, but this whole area through here, where I was allocated my workspace, is actually a major drainage swale. So from up on the street, when the development on the other side of the neighborhood was put in, probably, I don't know, almost 30 years ago, maybe 28 years ago. All the construction, you know, naturally this was just a field at the time, and they figured it would be great to terminate all the drainage down here from the drains in the street. So unfortunately, water finds its path, and it just happens to be right through here. So fun. All right, well, I'm gonna call that good for right now with chewing at the maple. I gotta go up to the house, touch up this chain, otherwise it's not gonna be worth anything for the rest of the day, and see what we can do. I might actually buck up maybe one more of the ash logs to put with the rest of these quartered pieces I have, so that I can start filling at least one of these bins with more ash. Mainly, I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. You know, mixing ash and maple is never a big deal. So I don't know, maybe I won't worry so much about that, but still, I'm probably gonna go with another ash log to mix in regardless. So, all right, enough yammering. I'll be with you in a minute. Yeah, hit a couple good ones right there on that last log I was cutting up. Man, I am terrible at filing left to right. Oh, what was the there's something else I'm not good at left to right either. That's oh, reading. Yeah. Trying to see. The light in here is terrible. It's almost a joke, really. frustrating trying to get this edge. I can get a good cat claw sharp. The problem that I have from going left to right, is I always get like a round chisel, you know. I'm assuming that's because I've got the back end of the file up too high maybe, or something, but I did correct it here. I don't know how yet. Guess that's just gonna come with time. But I'm always able to keep my chisels square, so to speak. Going from right to left. That one went quite well. Of course, now I'm having a hard time seeing because the only light in this garage is being blocked by this little camera. You can see I'm having to cut a little bit more of the yeah, it's better. All right, so apparently the camera quit on me. And I didn't realize it for probably, I don't know, less than 10 minutes, I imagine. But as you can see, I got the side cover pulled off for the pull start, and went in there and did the old brushy brush, clean everything out, make sure everything is looking good. No breaks in the wires, nothing like that, no corrosion. And also cleaned out the winding for the pull cord. Now, what I did doesn't mean it's the right thing to use, but it's what I had to use. I took some WD-40 because this was getting a little weird. It was kind of hanging up, but I took some WD-40 and put it down here along this washer, and I let it very gently kind of sprayed it in there, let it kind of sink in, and I did a little bit, you know, down in here and let it kind of, you know, sink in the back, and pulled it a bunch of times, and it seemed to loosen up quite a bit. Now, I don't know if that's the problem I was having the last 2 times I started it, after it's sitting out in the cold during the evening. You know, but you know, when you pull the cord, it would kind of hang up, and there'd be like, you know, 6 inches of slop, and the handle would just kind of flop down. You know, if you kind of pulled it and jiggled it a little bit, you know, like an old Electrolux vacuum cleaner power cord, you know, it would actually retract in and everything would be fine. But I'm hoping that's the fix. If not, it could be something else, and I just don't realize it. But we will find out tomorrow, maybe this afternoon. I don't know. I haven't even looked at the clock yet. I have no idea what time, but I cleaned up the chisels on the chain here, and I also touched up the rakers. Now, I am a little bit concerned that maybe I touched the rakers a little heavy. We will find out if I go to sink this thing into the wood and it takes off like a Top Fuel dragster. But we will find that out later. Talk to you guys soon. All right, everybody. It's been a day. It's been actually relatively, how can I say, relatively productive, I guess. Didn't get as much of the mystery wood bucked up and relocated like I wanted to. Don't mind Bo. He's up at the house demanding that mommy throw the Frisbee right now. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up this evening. I got 2 large logs. They're anywhere between, I'd say 24 and 28 inches in diameter at the biggest, maybe closer to 30. which I'd have to say 28 is probably pretty close. So as you can see right here behind me, it doesn't look like that big of a pile on camera, but you know, you're probably looking at maybe a cord. So we'll have to see. We will find out. So yeah, just wanted to take this opportunity at the moment. It is now New Year's Eve, and I know you guys and gals are all getting together, maybe tipping back a few drinks and waiting for the ball to drop, and just have a good time with family and friends. And we're just gonna kind of play it mellow here this year. We're not planning on going anywhere and visiting anybody. However, Teresa will probably be up till midnight every New Year's Eve. She always does. I very rarely ever make it till midnight. I'm usually passed out by 9:45, 10:30. So yeah, the whole New Year's thing for me, I've done plenty of New Year parties, and I guess I just kind of wore them out for me. So, but anywho, thank you for hanging out here with me down at the Woodyard and the Mount Tammany Ridge channel. And Happy New Year. You guys and gals, have a Happy New Year. Have a good time tonight. Be safe. Get home safely. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.